Hi. Well, this is really special to do this video. Normally on my Free Spirit channel on YouTube, I'm doing reviews of everybody else's tarot decks and oracle decks. And I love doing it on my YouTube channel. But this is different because these are 3 decks that I created and I've been using personally for myself. And I just felt that I've just been urged to share the decks. So I'm going to just open an Etsy shop just to sell these 3 decks if anybody is interested, and the proceeds will go back to creating more decks. But I figure I can do small runs at a time and make it available for other people. And it's a little uncomfortable doing my own decks, deck review, showing just a sneak peek overview of the decks I created and use privately. But I feel like if it helps one person feel supported or uplifted or have a good connection, I want to share it. So again, it's a little awkward doing my own decks. Also, just to preface, all 3 decks, this is just going to be an overview. I'll do other videos to show each and every card of each deck, but it's an overview of just like the specs, what each deck is used for, and what I created it for. And they're all natural. They're all natural photographs. Nothing's digitalized. I'm not a digital designer by any means. So this was all done with spirit, and they, knew what my capabilities were. I did the best I could. They're all pictures, natural photographs, and then the spiritual messages are right on the cards. And purposely done. There's no guidebook with it. When they're sold, I'll just have them in a pure white box. There's no guidebook on purpose also. It's just intended for instant connection. Anyone can pick up any of these decks, instantly use them, shuffle the cards, bond with your energy, and the messages are right on the cards. So with that said, and again, it's all natural. So let me explain what each one is. This one is called the Natural Oracle for Life. And this is all natural photographs. It's a big whopping deck. I don't know if you could see here, but there are 88 cards that are all different photographs with spiritual messages on it. The whole thing is to honor that in real life you have natural signs, symbols, and messages that come to you through spirit every day, your whole life, just to be open to it. That's how you get spiritual guidance, support, upliftment. Spirit shows up that way naturally, natural signs, symbols, and messages. So this was to honor that with natural photographs in life, with spiritual messages that I've gleaned over my whole life. And so I kind of infused everything into that. And so this natural oracle for life with the 88 cards, plus 2 extra cards for intro and how to use the cards, basically, it's a natural hybrid tarot oracle. And so what I mean by that is, this is what I've personally used, this one, for tarot purposes, knowing what's going on in my life, what's surrounding my life, what's coming up in my life, all the reasons and uses that you use tarot. I've used this deck just to find out what's around me, what's coming up, and so on target. And then it also has the oracle piece because there are lots of messages in there that cover mind, body, and spirit, spiritual messages to guide you along the way too. So it's a combination tarot oracle. And so usually I shuffle the cards until they all fall out, my reading. If you don't have patience for that, you could just shuffle the cards, bond energetically with the cards, pull however many cards you want. You'll naturally pull the messages for you. I even find when I was showing cards to people, the cards they gravitated to were the ones that were just intended meanings for them. So that's the Natural Oracle for Life. I call it that, Natural Oracle for Life, because I almost feel like we live in a natural oracle for life. Like our life itself is a natural oracle. So this was all to honor that. They're all spiritual messages, and you can use for tarot and oracle together. It's like a hybrid tarot and oracle. The next one I got was Pure Love for Love readings, Pure Love for Love messages oracle deck. And this is 44 cards. That includes the intro card and the card that shows how to use the deck. But it's literally 42 messages, love messages, and 42 because 4, 2 together love messages. Get it? 4-2 together. Anyway, 42 cards that have the actual messages. And this is actually a selenite crystal, a selenite heart crystal. So the intention is to have clear, pure communication. And instantly shuffle the cards. And this could be getting messages for your loved ones that you want to connect with energetically, and have them send you messages through the cards as to how do they feel towards you right now, what's the message they like to send to you through the cards. That's usually what I ask when I shuffle the cards. What would you like to tell me as a message through these cards? And they're so on target. So this is ideal for loved ones that you're separated with. You want to check in with your energy, whether it's loved ones, twin flames, soulmates, you know, anyone in the physical that you want to tap into their energy, what they're not vocalizing, how they're feeling towards you, and their messages. And it's all through selenite crystal heart to have pure, clear communication. And I found this is really on target as well. Again, that's 4-2 together, 42 cards in this deck. And then, so that was pure love for spirit. I mean, pure love for love messages. This is pure love from spirit. And pure love from spirit, this is really dear to me too, that I use often. This also has 44 cards total. That includes the intro card and then how to use the deck. So there are 42 actual messages. And this is all from whether you want to connect with it's more for heaven purposes, your spirit guides, angels, if you believe in that, and also loved ones that have passed on. And I find that, honestly, I get really on target meetings. I had really dear people in my life pass on. I almost feel like I know more people who have passed on that are so dear to me than are in the physical here now. And so I really use this deck to have instant support and guidance and just such love from those that have passed on and from spirit guides. And you pull a card and you just feel completely, just instantly uplifted from their spirit to your spirit. So I call it pure love from spirit. And that's what I feel from it using this deck, just pure love from spirit, and it just lifts me up. So just to go over again, it's Natural Oracle for Life, which is the natural hybrid of tarot and oracle, which is photographs with spiritual meanings on it. This is the pure love for love messages, which will tap into the energetically with your loved ones, twin flames, soulmates, to get messages from them. And then this was pure love from spirit, which is from loved ones who've passed on, your spirit guides, angels, guides, just for instant upliftment. And so this was the brief overview, and then what I'll do is I'll do separate videos of each deck showing the cards. Also, since I'm going to be, for now, just exclusively selling them in small runs on my Etsy channel, I will show samples of the inside of the decks in the meantime on that Etsy channel. So this is just me sharing my decks that I personally created for myself with spirit, and I'm not even putting my name or face on these cards. It's from Free Spirit. It's more from spirit than me. I look back at how these decks were created. I have no idea how I even did it, to be honest with you, because I'm very limited with my skills. And also, however the natural are is how they are. Again, nothing's digitally enhanced or anything like that. These were all really naturally created, and I just wanted to share it. If it helps even just one person, you know, that's what it's all about. So this will be available on my Etsy channel. I'll be doing small runs at a time, and then the proceeds that I make from, say, the first run will go into making more cards and that way. So I'll probably be doing very small runs, but so that's it. So it's kind of exciting, and I wanted to share this, the overview of the decks. And again, if you want to take a peek at the inside of the cards, you can go to my Etsy channel and look at pictures of the inside. And down the road, I'll be doing full videos of the inside of the cards. Thanks so much. Take care. And if you do purchase and get these decks, I hope you enjoy as much as I have. I just find them so uplifting and so supportive and so comforting almost. And, you feel like you're never alone. And to have these at my fingertips, if I could share that, it would mean the world to me, actually, just to be part of that and to share that. And so that's it. Those were my 3 decks. So I hope you enjoy if you do, and take care. And you can find me, YouTube channel is Free Spirit, and my Etsy channel, the Etsy store I just opened, is Free Spirit Cards. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.